Hello, my name is Natasha Shangold and I will be your training workshop webinar facilitator. I am an AmeriCorps member serving as the volunteer coordinator for the Anne Arundel Weed Resistance, also known as AAWR for short. Bud Reeves is the program director. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the AAWR program and how you can help to remove invasive plant species throughout Anne Arundel County. This training will compose of 4 mini presentations. The first part will cover all about the AAWR program and volunteer opportunities. The second part will cover basic plant biology and the common characteristics of an invasive plant species. The third part will cover the most wanted invasive plant species in Anne Arundel County. And the last part will cover outdoor and tool safety. Our mission is to empower and enable individuals and groups within Anne Arundel County to have a positive influence on the health and sustainability of the forests and natural areas in their communities. Our vision is to improve the environmental quality of Anne Arundel County by sustainably managing the removal of targeted invasive plant species. The first Weed Warrior program in Maryland was created in 1999 by Maryland National Park and Planning Commission forest ecologist Carol Bergman. As time went on, there was a need throughout Maryland to create county-specific Weed Warrior programs, and in July 2017, the Weed Warrior program was adapted to Anne Arundel County by County Forester Bud Reeves, who also serves on the Anne Arundel County Forestry Board. The Weed Warrior program in Anne Arundel County is called the Anne Arundel Weed Resistance. The AAWR partners with various conservation groups such as the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay, Scenic Rivers Land Trust, South River Federation, Anne Arundel County Watershed Protection and Restoration Program, and the Watershed Stewards Academy. There are 3 main AAWR programs: training workshops, Weed Warrior Workdays, and Squad Leaders. We first encourage you to attend 1 training workshop to become a certified Weed Warrior. During a training workshop, you will learn how to remove invasive plant species all over Anne Arundel County with an indoor and an outdoor component. You can also participate in Weed Warrior Workdays led by the volunteer coordinator or a squad leader, where you will remove invasive plants all over Anne Arundel County, and some projects will involve planting native plants in areas that were previously treated. Lastly, you can become a squad leader where you will plan and lead your own Weed Warrior Workdays. Squad leader Weed Warrior Workdays can be simultaneous with Weed Warrior Workdays scheduled by the volunteer coordinator. The volunteer coordinator will work with you and give you the tools you need to succeed. Like I mentioned before, we first encourage you to attend 1 Weed Warrior training workshop in order for you to become certified and receive a card to remove invasive plants throughout Anne Arundel County, but you do not need to become certified to attend a scheduled Weed Warrior Workday. As you remove invasive plants, you will provide feedback on invasive plants you have removed on your own in Anne Arundel County. It is important that if you do work on your own projects, please notify the volunteer coordinator, and if you're working in a county park, please contact the park or ranger on duty before arrival. Bud and I will record your feedback to understand our impact on improving environmental quality in Anne Arundel County. This will allow us to determine the interest in the program and how the non-native invasive plant problem affects Anne Arundel County. As an AAWR Weed Warrior, projects you work on can be in conjunction with WSA Steward Hours. To enter your hours, please go to www.anne-arundel-weed-resistance.org and click on the Volunteer tab on the top of the page. Scroll down and click on Record Your Hours here. You will need to provide a basic description and include the date, time, location, type of species, and square feet of an area, only if it is on your own. To determine the location and latitude and longitude, go to Google Maps and right-click the area and click on What's Here. This will help you see the latitude and longitude. To calculate the square feet of an area, go to Google Maps and right-click the area. Then click on Measure Distance and complete a square or a rectangle.